Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot my water. I went over here, I stopped the whole video just so I grabbed some water, and then what happened? I completely forgot what I went over there for. I have no clue how I look. If I should do something. Okay. Bro, I should probably be like. Okay, anyway. Not gonna hate. So then I was there, and then so I made the appointment at 12 for 2 o'clock, and I was like, okay, I'll come back, and I was like, I'll try to come back, to be honest. And then I just went home, and I literally took, I just laid down. I didn't even nap. It was like a lay down nap, when you just lie there and you pretend that you're napping because you're like, oh, I'm not moving my body. So that means like I'm napping. That one. So I did that for like an hour and a half. So that's pretty good. That was like a nap. But my mind was racing the whole time. Um, and then I went back to my appointment. They actually called like at 1:45, and they were like, "Hey, are you still gonna show up to your appointment?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there." And they're like, "Okay, cool. I'll let your barber know." And then, bro, I show up like at 2:01, maybe at 2 o'clock on the dot, cause I'm a G like that. And then, guess what? The barber wasn't even there, bro. And then I sat around and I waited for like 15 minutes, bro. 15 minutes. I counted. I could have done like so many things in those 15 minutes. I could have done like 20 things at once with my ADHD. No, I don't have ADHD. I don't want to say that. Sorry, I'm joking. JK. If you have ADHD, I ain't judging. But anyways, and then when he walked up to me, he was like, "Oh, you JT?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm a JT." And I was like, "Bruh," I was like stuttering, or stumbling over my words because I was trying not to be an asshole. It was like, "How long is this gonna take?" I said it way nicer, like, uh, and then he was like, "Oh, it could take about like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So like, it was like 30 minutes to 50 minutes." And I was like, "Oh, bro, I gotta go work at 3." And he was like, "Oh, like, yeah, it could be like just about time. Like, where do you work?" And all that stuff. And I was just like, we just both came to the conclusion that it's gonna be a rush. And I was like, "Nah, I'll just come back another day. It not a no, I'm not gonna rush this. Like, especially since I never been there, and I wanted to look right." Uh, anyways, so then um, at that point, I was in the mall. So I walked outside, bro, and then I was like walking across the crosswalk, and a car like approaches me and like stops. And then like I was halfway the other side of the block, and I just stop in the middle of the road and just turn around and then start walking back. And then like darted across the way, and I jumped into J.C. Penney, this big department store in America. And and then fucking, what did I do, bro? I went in there and I walked up to the counter. I was like, "Hey, do you have glasses?" And I was like, the guy was like, "Yeah, we have glasses upstairs." And I went upstairs and there was only prescription glasses. Came back downstairs in the men clearance and the women's clearance, and fucking didn't see any glasses. And I walked over to somewhere else. uh, I I jumped to my whip, and then I parked in front of this store. This um, I don't know what you call it. Well, the store is called Zoomies. It's a skating store, I guess, a skater store. They have like cool dope shit. So then I was like, oh yeah, at least I know they do have cool dope shit in there. So I went in there and I parked in front of it and I walked in and I got helped right away. I started looking at some glasses. I'll throw up some pictures. I took like two pictures of the glasses that did fit my face and I kind of liked it. And then I'll show you the one I did pick. Wabam. And it was pretty cool. It was decent price. It was like $60. It was worth it because my eyes are hella sensitive. Every time I go in the sun, that shit starts watering and I start tearing up and like squinting. Like I feel like I'm like a vampire or like got sickle cell or some shit like that where I can't look at the sun. I don't know, but you get what I mean. Like my eyes are hella sensitive. And then, so besides that, what else did I do from that point? I got the glasses, and then I went to work, and then that was chill. Work was chill. Why am I slowing down? Am I not gonna be honest with you guys? I feel like dishonesty coming through. You guys get ready for the dishonesty. I'm about to lie my ass off right now, guys. Hold on. Ready for some lying. Alright, ready? Okay. Let's start lying. Okay. Work. Okay, so I went to work and then I was like, what the fuck? Ugh. Do I even remember? Oh my god. What do I remember about work? I just remember about working. I was working my ass off, and then my body hurt, and then my stomach hurts, and my chest hurts, and I feel like I'm dying. I feel like I'm dying like all the time now. And like, I be working that hard, and hey, I'm dying. So we all gonna die anyways. So am I just rushing the process? I don't know. Let me take some water. Maybe I need to drink some more water. You know. Uh. So I was working my ass off. Oh, I'm sorry. I was working my ass off, and then I got hella pissed off. Uh. My coworkers were starting to annoy me. Or I was just being annoyed by anything. At that point, anything. People annoy me. And I'm an annoying person too, so I get it. Like, I'm annoying, people are annoying, I hate everyone hates me. Cause, bro. Okay, sorry, I'm like super distracted. Ow. And then, okay, so then I made it through work. I had lunch. What did I eat for lunch? I had some nacho fries with um, tri-tip on it, and it was delicious. I think that's one of my problems right now. I'm eating the food for my work, and that shit is killing me. It's slowly but surely ripping me apart, intestine by intestine, one by one, destroying me from the inside out. You know? And I already ate McDonald's before, so fuck. It was, excuse my language. You know what I mean. Poopity scoop. And And then I got in the, but I was working in the bar today, so the bar means I get tipped out right away. So I was able to make and I was able to make back the money that I spent on my glasses, um, somewhat back right away, and that was kind of cool. So I do appreciate it, and I worked my ass off, and my area was like bomb, and I don't think I insulted anyone too much. There was this asshole customer like really kind of interrupting me, and I couldn't tell if he was trying to be an asshole or get my attention because he just wanted to get my attention, or he's just an asshole because he just wanted to get my attention because he's an asshole and he just needs the attention. And I just couldn't get it because he wasn't like an asshole or attention getter in front of his associates, but his associates were also just construction workers. And I'm not hating on the construction worker people vibe, but I'm just saying from experience and actually that I am a construction worker, except for this one reference after this sentence I'm saying. But most of those construction workers have a, oh shit, no, I'm not excluded. Most of those construction workers have a record and they got problems and they have like issues and shit. Oh shit, I was trying to talk shit and then like I was literally just talking about myself. So yeah, he's being an asshole, and I low key because he's being an asshole, and I know what's up. I think he liked me, and he's just being an asshole and doesn't know how to show fucking hey, like talk to me because I wasn't really talking to anyone, and these were the only. Oh, you know why? Because I was talking to these customers, these old couples, and they enlightened me because they're on a date and they're like, we've been together for 30 years. And she was kind of cute. She was giving me like that. Ooh, if I was in Vegas and I was drunk and my man was drunk and then you had $1 million, like we would fuck. Look in her eyes. Like I saw it through the her glasses. Saw it through the lens. Like look, I'm gonna do it for you right now. Oh my god, bitch. Okay, besides that, fuck, I'm gonna pluck my eyebrows too much. I'm going crazy. Alright, besides that, so I was having this great conversation with those couple about like staying together and being great couples, and they're like, we're high school sweethearts. We've been together for 30 something years, and we go out once a week, and this is our date night, whoopsie whoop. And also, like, yeah, we have grandkids. I'm gonna have whatever. I don't know. I'm a grandkids. I'm grandma. Shit, said so much shit. But then this guy tries to like interrupt the conversation that we're having by like putting his check in front of my face, waving it like aside of my face, trying to get my attention to like close it. But it's like, bro, like I'm not even your waiter. You just see me over here and you're just like interrupting me. So I just grabbed his check or his credit card or what is it? Yeah, his credit card and just put it down on the table. And then I picked it up and I put it in a cup and then I was like, that's where they put their money and shit or the credit card. Super annoying. But maybe that's just annoying to me because what is annoying to you may not be annoying to me. So that was annoying to me as fuck. Cause like, bro, if you want to talk to me, just fucking talk to me. Don't interrupt me, bitch. Anyways, so I was fine with that. I helped him out. He said he wanted to close, and I told like, I helped him out. I'm not gonna leave him on the burner for being rude. Um, what else? Then I was like upset about my coworkers being annoying, but they're always kind of annoying at the bar. They're kind of a little bit more needy. And then I always hear things like in threes. So like when one of them needs something, they all need something. They all need the same thing. Like it's ridiculous, and it's a great learning experience. I just kept my mouth shut and kept on working. So that's how I dealt with it. And it worked pretty good. I was able to like listen, and while I was listening, I was able to discover something about another coworker that blew my mind away. It blew my mind away, like out of the water completely. Like made me so interested to know this coworker more that I had to get their Instagram, and like I would have got their number, but I'm not in the calling thing right now. You know, like Boda, like whatever. Talk about whatever later. Anyway, so yeah, and he's like wanting to do something as cool as me. I don't know. He just wants to do something that helps the youth learn how to be their best self, and I really appreciated that because I also want the youth to be able to understand each other better, and it was cool. So hopefully, I get to work on some project with him in the future. And what else happened? So I got my tips. Fuck, can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not used to talking this much. So I got my tips, and I felt a little better. And then I walked to my car, and then my coworkers were all walking to a car that was parked right next to mine, and they were all carpooling, and I thought it was so cool. And and then I told them to drive safe. I told them that I live like close by to work actually. And then they were like, "That's cool," and I was like, "Thanks." And then I jump in my car, and then I just screamed to myself a couple times. It was funny, but I am fucking. I thought it's so dumb, but like, bro, like, if you scream in your car, people can still hear you, and I just want you to know that you are not invisible or silent when you're in your car. It is just a car with glass and metal in between you. People can still hear sounds and whatever, but so I think my coworkers heard me screaming. I looked over and they were just smiling. Well, one of them were just smiling, but he's cool. He's cool. Anyways, and that was it. And I came home and I was just on my phone for like way too long. And actually, like all night, like a normal person. It's actually very late in the morning right now.